So today we're going to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh players and pride. This kind of is, I guess, indifferent for some people. I know there's a lot of players that do take great pride in the decks that they make, the things that they enjoy playing, along with things like that, and, you know, just general things like that. So, what does having pride have to do anything with Yu-Gi-Oh? Well, there's two sides of the coin. There's the innovators, and there's those who take pride in the accomplishments that they've done in the game. Now, you look at Patrick Hoban. Of course, he's very, 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 very prideful, and the tops that he's, you know, accomplished over the years. Gives him the incentive to, you know, always give advice, and it gives him justifiable reason behind his card choices because he does have the credentials to back it up. And I'm not saying that that's good or bad. It's actually very cool to know, you know, that he has those things backing him up. But do you ever feel that pride just gets in the way of certain people in terms of making their own decisions? Now, there are those that do take great pride and great stride in, of course, you know, their deck innovations. A good friend of mine's been playing Yugioh for a very long time. I, of course, have been playing Gadgets, Nazar, Delhan. I mean, we all take pride in what we do. I mean, does that really give us any right to downplay other people? No, it doesn't. But, you know, if you're not giving the same respect to those people that are very prideful in the work, you're going to end up, you know, emotionally getting into a fight with them. I mean, of course, you know, it does come with the terrain, or the territory. And, you know, people will be like, well, you know, just because you've talked in the past doesn't really give you much right, I guess, to talk about in the current situation. But those past situations do give you, I guess, leeway to discuss, or at least, you know, let you sit at the table and discuss things. And that's kind of the thing that I've seen a lot with other people that, I guess, are as prideful as others. Some people won't see eye to eye with certain Yu-Gi-Oh players. You know, that's all fine and dandy. But it turns into a disrespect war at the end of the day. To those that are like, well, you know, just because you've done this and this doesn't give you any right to comment on this. And it's kind of sad because, you know, people have worked hard to get where they are in certain situations. Others, I mean, it's much easier. But just because, you know, one person has accomplished something doesn't give them really no right, not whatsoever, not to voice their opinion. Everyone's entitled to it. But if you are just plain disrespectful to another person that has put as much time and effort into something as you, just because you just plain don't like the way that they handle the situation, it's kind of disrespectful because, you know, if you have one card choice and another person has a card choice, and your pure reasoning as to why you don't like that card choice is just, I don't like the way that you know, discuss it in general, is just purely BS. It seems like I'm like kind of like just going over the surface here of this topic, but this has kind of been from personal experience. I've seen a lot of people, you know, kind of just beat around the bubble a lot too, and it's actually very sad because, you know, a lot of people do put a lot of time into this game, and, you know, other people that claim to be as prideful as other people in terms of, you know, stuff like Gadgets and stuff like that, just plain disrespectful to some of the other people. I mean, just because I really don't pay much attention to something doesn't mean that, you know, I'm not aware of what's going on. But that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying, if you guys claim to be prideful in something like Fire Fist, you know, Infernities, I mean, there is a community for it. You know, sit down, talk to the people in the community. You know, one bad apple doesn't lead to an entire bad orchard. It's just one bad apple. Always remember that. So, I'm saying, guys, if you guys have pride in something, especially in this community, try to reach out to other people, try to talk to them. Patrick Hoban does an excellent example of this. He has the credentials to back himself up. You know, he talks to people in the community. Same thing with Billy Break. I myself try with what I can with Gadgets. At night, you just see me guys making videos talking about the overall community in a nutshell as well. So, guys, make a good comment down below. Please, I might do the waffles thing eventually, where I'll give out a pack like once a day or something, maybe at like my 5 o'clock video, or something in general. I don't know. We'll see. I think it would be kind of fun to get some other cool stuff rolling here. So, comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about prideful Yu-Gi-Oh players. There's some very good ones in the community, and there's some just shitty bad apples. So, alright, I'm out.